long as you are in this cycle, you never have peace of mind. Was it real? Was it mine? How can I be truly happy? Wake up from this illusion, truly happy and free.
Namo Shakyamuni Buddha. Dear Awakened Ones, dear Awakened Sangha, thank you so much for having us here this evening. What we would like to do is ask everyone to please stand as we welcome the two Awakened Ones to your seats. You can just stand where you are. Everyone can have their hands in lotus position. And just wait silently, settle your mind, be present. We would like to welcome Awakened One's THICH team, Awakened One Tito Hoy, and my Dharma sister, Siko Daily. I'd like to invite dear Awakened Ones to please have a seat. And now we would like to invite the Sangha to please be seated. Dear Awakened Ones, dear Awakened Sangha, we are very happy to be here this evening, and that was a beautiful experience to be here to listen to the singing, the chanting, and the energy that's happening here. And so by chance, we happened to be here because we were traveling through, and Awakened Ones actually had a very specific appointment here in North Carolina. And at the same time as we were traveling, we just thought we would visit some retreat centers along the way because we heard so much about different ones, and especially the art of living. So what happened was when we called the day that we were staying, we found out that it was closed on the Tuesday that we were coming. So by chance, I happened to call, and thankfully the staff at Art of Living was so kind to have a person stand out on their behalf of their time to come and do a private tour for us. And so that person, that lucky person, happened to be Bob. So upon coming, I would say Bob connected really deeply to the Awakened One's essence. And from there, that connection, we saw his sincerity. And truly, we were supposed to be traveling back to Houston today. However, because of that, we wanted everyone to, here in this room tonight, to have a chance to connect with the Awakened Ones. Because when you do, face-to-face, one-on-one, there's miraculous things that can happen. And so I'd like to invite Bob just for a few minutes just to stand up and just share something about that day, or how you felt when you met Awakened Ones.
I feel we're all here at the Art of Living. We serve. We're on paths, each one of us. We have ups and we have downs, and we have faith, and we try to go towards something larger than ourselves. And we welcome all people here. I was very fortunate to be with the Awakened Ones yesterday, or the day before yesterday, and It was very peaceful in the midst of all of life around us and all of the planning and doing and intending. There was the spaciousness that surrounded them, and since I was walking with them, me. And so each of us has strong feelings inside ourselves. I have resistances. I want things to be as good as I hope them to be, but I don't know quite how to get there. And that creates resistance. And so, in the midst of my gratitude and humble, I was overwhelmed to think that we were together in some way. And there was a larger hand involved that brought these great masters to this center, this mountain that has seen many, many masters. So there's a larger hand involved. And so the awakened ones allowed me to be myself, to relax, to identify a destination and do the practices now in steps to get there. So the journey is what I was told and reminded. And so I was very grateful for it, and I will carry it with me in my life. Thank you.
Thank you. Good morning, our dear Sangha. Any voice appear in your mind when you heard I said good morning? Any voice appear in your mind when I said good morning, everyone? Any voice? You will say what? Good evening, right? Or what else? What else? Each of you, and for sure, each of you have voice, right? When you heard good morning, can you tell me what in your mind like that moment?
I thought it's a new beginning is what you're talking about. That's why you said good morning.
Okay, you thought that way, right? How about you?
She's confused.
Okay. How about you, Mom?
A new day.
A new day, right? And how about you?
A new moment.
A new home, right? And how about you?
I got a new moment.
A new moment,
Yeah.
right? And each of you start to come up with the some idea in your mind, right? Depend on what you think. This means you don't truly know what I mean about good morning, right? You didn't know exactly what I mean good morning. You only know from your mind. Do you know why people are truly not happy in life? Do you know why? Between husband and wife, parent and children, co-worker, friends. Do you know why? Truly we love each other, but we are not happy. Why? Because each of us live with our perception, our point of view, our idea. We don't truly know, we don't truly understand the people in front of us. We only know them through our perception. Perception. Our point of view. Our experience. Like when I said good morning, inside of you, based on experience from the past, start to think different way. Like a baby, when they heard good morning, baby just know good morning, right? And start to find out more, right? But for us, we cannot listen to understand as they are. Therefore, in here we say, you never have peace of mind. Can you please pass the paper? And Mark, can you please read that out loud? Everyone have that paper? You will pass all paper around.
You never have peace of mind because the mind always creates two sides, good and bad, high and low, rich and poor, right and wrong. Where is the place for peace of mind? Both sides always fighting creates a lot of conflict within yourself. Peace and war, happiness and sadness, love and hate, living and dying. As long as you are in this cycle, you never have peace of mind. What is real? What am I? How can I truly be happy? Wake up from this illusion so that it can bring us to today's world. Wake up from this illusion, truly happy and free.
I know deep inside everybody wants to find peace, right? Come here to find peace, right? But have you ever realized that? Just temporary peaceful, not truly peaceful. Because we hold on inside about what we are, what we know. And we believe that is real. Look like two sides of your hand. When you have this side, you have to have this side. Good, right away, it's bad. High is right away, low. It's a discrimination. judging. You love beauty, you hate ugly. You love peace, you hate war. You love right away, you hate wrong. You love clean, you hate dirty. Even you don't create in your mind that I don't like that. But the more you like right, the more you don't like wrong. Is it true? Did you see that? It's nothing you try to push away. No, it's a nature. You build one, you create another one. As long as that's still inside you, even you try to go somewhere to find peace, but you never have peace because that conflict already within yourself. That's why today I'm here to tell you the truth. How to go back to your real. That's my good warning. This means wake up to come back to the real world and the dream world. The world make us suffer. Are you ready? Okay. You get what I said? Okay. Now I would like to have some demonstrate easy for you to get it, right? You see here's the 4 charts, right? What do you see? They are same. What is same? You look at these. You see
Water.
same level of water. And what else? Size. What else? Bingo. They are clear. You see that? They are clear, right? But in general, it's easy for you to see they are clear. Easy for you to see the size of the jar. Easy to see, just to see the level of the water, right? Easy for you to see they are different because two jars different than this, right? Easy for you to see the different then or the same in the form. Then the nature, right? The nature of the water. The nature of the water is the clear water in those, right? Jar. Now, you will see. You look at this, you see they are same. It means same clean water. But why? From clear water become this? Dirty. In everyday life, we think, do you think we suffer because of what? We are not happy, or we feel anxious, or anger, or sadness. Whenever that happening, do you think who make us suffer? In general, just say out loud. We did? Or not? You see, because someone else, right? It's hard for you to know you. If you know you and your suffering. We always think because of you, because of her, because of she, because of he, because of my mother, my father, my husband, my wife, my children, or because of society, something make me suffer. If nothing create around me, I'm okay. I'm still have peace, right? See like this. You see like nothing happening, you feel you are this, right? Right? I'm okay. When I sit in meditation, I make my calm, my body calm, and I can breathe it in, breathe it out, and my mind starts to settle, and I feel ease, right? And you feel you are like that. And suddenly someone comes and say something, and do something, and right away, what happened? What happened?
and become deserve everything. And we think, oh, because of this, I'm okay. You see, I'm okay before, but you appear, you make me like that. You see? And then easy for us to see that because of the spoon, right? Make us not happy, make us suffer, right? But truly, it's spoon. If you think spoon make us suffer, then let me put in this, right? This one. What? Disturbed by? Nothing. It's not because of spoon. Because of something already within ourselves. If something already within ourselves, but we don't realize, we don't wake up, even we carry this to travel around the world. You find some place to live and run away from people. And how are we? We feel like this. It's okay for a while. And then you come back to the society, to the family. What happened? And then, you see, still. But deep inside, you don't know why. Nobody knows why. And how can you go back? How can you go back to this? Because you all, from the beginning, we all same. We are clear water. Our original is a clear mind. We call awake mind. Or the truth, the essence, the Buddha nature. We are that. But we don't know how to go back. And now I open for you to see. We are like that, but because we don't realize, we don't know who we truly are. Therefore, when we're born in this world, we start to receive the what? Information from society. School. Family. And then house, car, education, job, whatever, you see. And we always thought the more the better, right? We think, oh, because we don't have enough, therefore we are not happy. The more the better, we don't have even money. Therefore we're not happy. Maybe we have more money, we will be happy. And we try to get more money. Or you grow up, you say, oh, maybe I'm not graduated yet, therefore I'm not happy. Maybe I graduate, I will be happy. And when you graduate, you're still not happy. And then we say, oh, maybe I get a job, I will be happy. And you try, you work hard to get a job. And then when you get a job, you're still not happy, but you didn't know why, right? And we think maybe we get married, we're still happy. And then after you get married, we even suffer even more. Really? And then maybe, oh, maybe I didn't have children. Maybe children don't bring me happiness, right? And you have children and you still suffer, right? But you don't know why. And then day by day, what? You start to, what? You wanted me to put more? Right, you see it? Because we think the more, the better. We don't know. And in here you saw that we have the many different colors in here. It means it's a good, the good thing. The beauty, the good thing. And then in here, the bad thing. As long as we hold on inside ourselves, we think we are this. The thing we put in, we think we are that. The thing we collect from the outside. And we believe we are that. And we forgot who we truly are. And then we fight for this. You see, this color different than this color. This one become this. I want you to become the pink color. I want you to become the yellow color between husband and wife, parents, children, friends, and we fight for each other. And we get lost in they call illusion. That is a illusion. That's a dream world. It's not real world. That's not real. Something we borrow from the society, from the family, from school. And we start to believe that is real. But that's not real. That isn't real. Your true nature, your true love, your true wisdom, your true compassion, that already within yourself. But nobody remind you. Nobody helped you to go back. Nobody helped you to realize that isn't real. If something you borrow, you have to let go. You borrow, you have to. You borrow, you cannot hold for your own, right? Okay, borrow, it's okay, right? Leaving America, you borrow, right? We know how to borrow, right? But we have to pay back. This is why we borrow, right? To borrow, to leave. But we know that's not real. We have to let go. We have to let go in order to go back to your real. Along the way, you know who you truly are. You let go to go back to your real. You will see your life become different. Truly, true love appear. You can listen to the person in front of you. You can love them as they are. You know how to support them. And you will be happy forever if you go back. And from here, true wisdom appear. True compassion appear. True love appear. You love everybody without any discrimination. You love them whoever they are. You still love them. And you will remind them to go back to their true home, their true self. And you know, if each person go back to their real, how is the world? How the family? How the society? Everybody what? Love each other, understand each other, and support each other. And for sure, if everybody go back here, the COVID what? Will what? Gone. Disappear. Because you go back here and transform all the negative to become positive. Change immediately. If everybody go back here. Go eat right now, and if everybody will try this. Every day. What you can do? We cannot do anything. Every day just feel and just. And this, you living with this cause more damage in the body. The body damage. Because if the mind damage, the body damage. And if you damage, the person next to you become damaged. And I don't think COVID will kill us. We kill ourselves first. Because of what? Fear. Because of suffering. don't know who we truly are. That's how we are here. To show you, to tell you the truth. And guide you step by step to go back here. We have the capacity to guide you back here. Because we go back here, we'll leave it in with this. And we understand people suffer because they don't know who they truly are. Because you already have potential, I told you. Bob, you have potential. See, you all have potential to go back to your real. Because the truth, the real already within yourself. But because you don't know how to go back. You don't know how to let go. The thing we hold on so tight. And do you get what I opened for you today? You all get it? How do you feel?
Good.
Good? Is my sense to you?
Very much.
It's clear?
Hopeful.
Helpful. When I'm here to tell you, I'm not to tell you about the theory, no. I can walk the path. I will guide you to reach that destination. I'm not here to tell you, but I have to open for you to know who you truly are. And you are the one to know for your own. You should know that why you suffer. And you're ready to walk the path to reach to that destination. And we will walk you to that path. But today I would like to open that for you. To let you contemplate. To let you reflect for your own. To let you know that why you are not happy. Money cannot make you happy. You already have money, right? Love without understanding not make you happy. You already have that. Job, school, everything. Even travel around the world. Sometimes you think will make you happy, but just temporary happiness. It's not truly happy. But when you go back here, wherever you are, you're happy. But is it true? Is it true? You see that money cannot make you happy? Right? Even you think you find out the one loved you, and you love that one, but truly it still don't make you happy, right? Just happy, but temporary happy, and then for some day or some months or some years, and then still fighting, you understand each other why. You always have questions, why I love you? Why you love me? Why we both love each other? But why we are not happy? Have you ever had that question? And then you start to see, maybe I will find out someone else that will make me happy? No, forever. I guarantee you, you'll find out thousands of people. Even more suffering. You know why? Because if the first one, you don't feel happy, the second one, you're still not happy. Because you carry the experience from the first one to put in the second one even more suffering, right? That's why. No. Go back. Not hard. It's not hard. Sure, we need to work to reach to that destination, but we can help you to go back, to touch that. When you touch that world, you touch that level, you know right away. You know for your own. Compassion, true compassion appears. You look at everybody. You love everybody as they are. Right now, we cannot love people as they are, right? We love someone because someone satisfied with our point of view, right? If someone didn't satisfy what we want, we don't love them, right? But when you go back, naturally, it's natural. You don't need to think, you don't need to try. True love appears. You love that body. And then the wisdom appears. You know who are they. And you know how to come at the right time to help them to go back to their true self, true home. And your present, your serene, your essence will connect to their essence, because each person have that already within. You know you have a treasure, but you don't know. You find out the treasure from outside, right? But truly, each of you have treasure, but you don't know how to go back to use it. That's why we're here for you tonight. Do you have any questions? Please.
How do we do it? How do we do it?
How? Good question. Okay. I have a question for you. How do you feel after I open this for you? How you feel now? Tell me about your feeling. How you feel?
Grounded.
And what? You feel open?
Yes.
You feel your mind open? I did that for you. I helped you open your mind, right? And you start to realize that all the perception we hold on so tight, therefore we're not happy. You get it? You get it, right? I open, you get it. While I do that, it means I open your mind directly to you. I go directly to your mind to open for you. And you get it right away, right? You get it right away. You feel, I'm not here to give you more knowledge. I'm here to open your mind. Go directly to see the point, to wake up, to realize the truth immediately. That is the first step. You see, the first step I already opened for you. While you listen to me, while I open for you, you already receive what I open for you. You feel your mind open. You feel that. That's true. That's true. That's true. But each time you say that's true, you start to realize this is for yourself. And you feel that starts to fall apart. You feel that? Did you feel it start to fall apart? They start to fall apart. And your wisdom mind starts to open. And your compassion starts to rise up. You see it? And for sure, after tonight, when you listen, when I open, you will become different right away. In some level. Not completely. Depend on each person how much you receive the treasure I give to you tonight. I give directly to you tonight. The treasure. And then you feel right away. And then from there you will see your life change. And after you left this room, you will see you are different. You become a different person. And from there you know what do you want. From there you know right away. From now on, I know what do I want. I want to come back to my real. If true, you will find out us. I will be back to help you. And from that moment, I will guide you step by step. If you know you need this, you know who you're looking for, right? And we will be back to help you next time. But if you feel that you love to be in this world forever, tonight is we goodbye, right? Right? See you again on goodbye, right? After you listen to me tonight and say, oh, okay, I got it, but I still love to go back to my dream world. Suffering is good for me, I love it. Okay, tonight we goodbye, right? It's one time, but forever we never see each other again, right? but after, wow, that's true. But me, I want to go back. And then, naturally, let go. reconnected. I don't think he will call me back, or I don't think we will be back as soon as like this, right? But within 2 days, we're back here. Because he had potential to go back, and then he wanted everybody in this world and everybody have a chance to go back. Therefore, he had that love. He had that in him. Whatever he knows, whatever he realized, he wants everybody to have that. That's why I told Bob, I said, if you have that potential, I know for sure you will wake up soon. And then you will wake the world up, right? That you all say, if you all receive what I open for you tonight, you feel connected, you feel open, you feel that truth, you will be different from now on. Your life will change. It's a new chapter. We call it new chapter, new world, right? New within the past day. Now, new chapter. Wake up to live in the real world. This is what we call real world. This is a dream world. No more dream world. Live in the real world. But living in the real world, you still have money. You still have love. You still have everything. But disturbed by nothing. It's not being living, go back to live in the real world and you lose everything. No, you lose the suffering. You lose the hold on to something that is not real. You're only losing that. You still have everything. Right? You still have hair. You don't need to shave hair like me, right? You still go to work. You still live exactly what you did before. You don't need to change anything. All you need to change is me to go back here and wake up from the hold on to something is not real. That's all. Did you get it? You hear what I said? You get it? Wonderful. Thank you so much. Thank you for your receipt. Yes.
Thank you, dear Awakened One, for your wisdom, mind-opening talk tonight, and the awake treasures that you just gave us. I would just like to briefly share, I know it's getting a little late, but there's a bonus tonight that I would like to share. It's a gift from Awakened Ones that she would like to give everyone before we leave. But there's one thing I want to share with everyone about Awakened Ones, is what you received tonight. Can you feel the wisdom and the compassion? Can you feel the great vow to wake up the world and wake up anybody that's in front of them? So this is how they live. This is what they do each and every moment. And I wanted to share that. You know, I've read a lot of books, kind of researched a lot of teachers about meditation, about practice. But there's one thing that stands out about Awakened Ones, is that in day-to-day living, it's real, it's living. It's not just you come to a practice and you sit and you meditate, and then at that moment, things feel okay. But then when you stand up and go back to work, go back to school, go back home, then things start to exactly like the demonstration that she had just shown. So when she fully awakened, when they woke up, they completely returned to that clear water, and they lived like that 24/7. And truly, if they had never stepped into our life to show us that, we would never know that there was such a level. There's different levels of awakening, but we never know that there is a full and complete level. And this is the gift that she is sharing with the world, is that we all have the capacity to fully awaken and go back to that. And so tonight, the bonus I wanted to share was, Bob had a chance to experience this, but we happen to have 13 more copies of a book she wrote called The Power of Awake. And it's a little book, but in this book, it has many different lessons, many different types of people that she came across during her awakening journey. And what's really magical about this book is that you don't just read it from front to back, but in there is the awake message. There are the wake-up calls. And interestingly, when you hold the book in your hands and you ask for their guidance, and then randomly pick a page, the page that attracts you in that moment is there specifically for that moment. So it's a message directly also from Awake One. And you may read the book maybe a week later and you stumble upon the message. It's a deeper meaning at that time, depending on where you are at that moment. So tonight, our gift is to invite you. Like we said, we only have 13 because we didn't know that we were coming to speak. But you have a chance tonight, after this session, to be in front of Awake One and actually have a direct reading of yours, and she will explain to you what the meaning of the page that you flipped open is about. And so if anyone is interested in that, we invite you to just line up and have a seat right here. We'll bring over the books, and we'll be first come, first served. And there is a small suggested donation of $10, and that is to help reprint the books so that we can have more to deliver and share all over the world. And so that profoundly, if you ever get a chance to hear Bob share the story, I was there in that moment and I felt what had happened, how he connected so deeply to the spaciousness, to the openness, to the serene essence of Awake One. And it's very powerful when that happens. So we hope that tonight won't be the last night that we see you all, that we will come across each other again. And we thank you for being here tonight, and truly thank Bob for putting this together at the very last minute. And for all of those that are here tonight to receive this message. And once again, once you receive it, we hope that you pass on the message so that everyone at least gets one chance in their lifetime to meet the awakening. Namo Shanti.
Was it real? Was it mine? How can I be truly happy? Wake up from this illusion, truly happy.